Hi Pisces, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. The situation spread, in this first spread we'll see whom you were dealing with, who left whom and why. In the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in the situation. And in the third, the new love spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the situation, Pisces. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Queen of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Wands. Then we have the Chariot clarified by the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's a bit twisted, to be honest with you. Pisces, you are in this reading. The first card to your left, that's you, the Queen of Cups, right? And your card is clarifying the Five of Wands. This is a card of fighting. This is a card of a conflict. This is a card of drama, right? And for some of you, it kind of feels like this person you were dealing with, you were either dealing with the King or the Queen of Wands, right? And for some of you, perhaps this person started seeing another person behind your back, but they didn't just want to drop you. And perhaps they deliberately starting this turbulence. They deliberately would start fights with you. And then at some point they told you, you know what, there's nothing here for me. All we do is fight. And they left you, right? And all of this was staged. This was not real. They did this on purpose. I hope that makes sense. It does sound a little bit twisted, right? But for some of you, that's what I think happened. That they deliberately started fighting with you so they could leave you for another person. So they could use that as an excuse. And they would twist things around. They would change things. They will play the blame game. They would always blame it on you. The Five of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Wands, right there, the second card that actually came out after the Five of Wands. I think that's the way you're feeling now. You feel left out in the cold, you feel miserable, you feel like you're a wounded warrior. Perhaps you're a little bit confused, you don't know what the heck happened. So if you didn't know, now you know. The High Priestess on the bottom of the deck all the way to right, that card could be a card of secret, something you're not aware of, something that's happening or was happening behind your back. Because at the end, what we have is the Chariot, clarified by the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, right? The Chariot is a card of a Cancer. The Chariot is a card of victory. It's a card of moving forward, moving towards something, right? And the King and the Queen of Wands are the two people moving forward. And you're the one who is left behind. For very few of you, perhaps there was a competition between you and another person for the King or the Queen of Wands, and you lost that competition. But I don't know why that scenario that I voiced out about them deliberately staging, deliberately pretending that they're fighting with you, they're not happy with you. I think they did this on purpose. It does sound a bit twisted. But again, at the end of the day, the two winners are the King and the Queen of Wands. And you're not one of them. So yeah, that's what I have so far. Let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Pisces, here's the advice spread. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Fool, we have Temperance, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. Yeah, the very first card that came out is the Five of Swords. It's very similar to the Five of Wands that we saw in the first spread, but this is even more agitating, right? The Five of Swords is a card of a fight, conflict, drama. This is when people sever ties in an ugly way, right? And we actually have 2 healing cards on the table. Both Temperance and the Star could be interpreted as cards of healing. The Fool in the middle, I think this is the advice for you to let it go if you can, right? The Fool, this is a liberation. This is a card of detaching yourself from what happened in the past and starting the healing process with Temperance and the Star. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you. I'm not going to spend any more time on this. Instead, let's focus on spread number 3. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Pisces, here spread number 3. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or any zodiac sign. As a matter of fact, I believe you will have options in November. Multiple options, at least 2, right? Because there is 3 cards on the table that could be interpreted as a card of an option, right? The Two of Pentacles could be you thinking about 2 different people, comparing them side by side. The Seven of Cups, clarifying the Two of Pentacles, that card could be interpreted as multiple options, right? It's also a card of a slight confusion. So perhaps both options or all 3 options will be equally as good. Then we have the Lovers. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. One of the options could be a Gemini. But at the same time, the Lovers is also a card of a choice, right? Then we got 2 pages. The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck and the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Lovers. And I think those 2 pages represent 2 different invitations, 2 different options, 2 different people. Perhaps even more than 2. And the Six of Swords clarifying the Page of Pentacles, this is you moving forward, right? But before you move forward, you will have the luxury of deciding as to which of the 2 or which of the 3 people you want to move forward with. So do take your time. I don't see you being rushed into anything. As a matter of fact, this is like kind of a slow moving spread, right? The Six of Swords does represent moving forward, but it's not like a a motorboat that's moving forward at a very fast speed, right? With the Six of Swords, you are slowly rowing and moving forward. So do take your time. Go out on a date with one person, go out on a date with another person, and see where it takes you. You know, the Queen of Cups, the first card that came out, that's you, right? Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And your card was the first one that came out. By the way, if some of those of you who are single parents, the new people could also be single parents, right? Those pages could represent children. But for most of you, those 2 pages are simply invitations, people approaching you, people asking you out, being nice to you. Right? So you will have a choice. You will have options, Pisces. Yeah, it's a problem, but I think it's a nice problem to have for you guys this November. Alright, so yeah, I clarified as much as I could. I think the universe wants you to choose on your own, at the comfort of your own home. I don't know. Just look at their profiles online if they have them, and take your time. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing November.